President Trump promising plans to deal with the coronavirus and its economic impact.
The market and future financial forecasts hit record lows in the wake of the outbreak. This while some U.S. lawmakers are self-quarantining following possible exposure.
The president and vice president say they have not been tested for COVID-19, while many want to know why federal health officials cannot determine how many people in the U.S. have been tested.
ABC's Andrew Dimebird is in Washington this morning following the latest developments.
More congressional caution in wake of the coronavirus spread in the states. Several Republican lawmakers, some the president recently spent time with, are self-quarantining. None are showing symptoms, but all came in contact with someone who has tested positive. The White House says the president is not personally worried about his own potential exposure to the virus and has not been tested.
He uses hand sanitizer all the time, so he's not concerned about this at all.
But there was worry on Wall Street. A market meltdown Monday following uncertainty over the outbreak. The Dow falling more than 2,000 points. Within minutes of opening Monday, stocks halted after plummeting 7%, hitting so-called circuit breakers, safety mechanisms meant to pause trading in the event of a major sell-off.
The effect of this virus is very broad-based and doing a lot of damage to the broader economy.
The president promising major economic plans to deal with the free fall.
We're going to be meeting with House Republicans, Mitch McConnell, everybody, and discussing a possible payroll tax cut or relief, substantial relief.
Meanwhile, off the California coast, the Grand Princess cruise ship finally slipping under the Golden Gate Bridge, docking in Oakland.
More tents and ambulances lined up.
Nearly 24 on board testing positive for the virus. Ambulances rushing the sick to the hospital, but it could be another day before everyone gets off. And officials still urging vulnerable Americans to avoid the high seas.
An individual who has an underlying condition, particularly an elderly person that has underlying condition, I would recommend strongly that they do not go on a cruise ship.
And HHS Secretary Alex Azar was pressed on knowing the number of Americans who have been tested, but says he can't give those numbers because most Americans who have been tested have been done so by hospitals and private labs, and those numbers haven't been shared with the CDC. Andrew Dimber, ABC News, Washington.